Alright, welcome back to some more Grand Theft Auto 5, the story mode. We're kind of just picking it up right where we left off in the last part. Michael, we're just smoking a cigarette in the park, just chilling. Doing his own thing up in the hills up here. But it looks like we got a couple of setups to do. And these high setups are like pretty relatively easy for the most part. So there's nothing really special to do. So let's definitely take care of these for sure. Looks like the first one's gonna be all the way down here on the pier. So let's make our way down over there. And man, whenever our percentage kicks in from that Trevor heist that we did a couple episodes ago, we definitely gotta buy Michael a new car. He cannot be driving this fucking beater around much longer. I mean, I think I could probably even do that right now. How much money do I got? I already looked. Fuck off. I already looked into a new car with Mike couple episodes ago, but I didn't want to pull the trigger or anything, so I just still stuck with this thing. We got 133,000 in the bank, so it's not a lot, but fuck that. I'm not doing any like side things anymore. But there's definitely a card that I was eyeing down, especially for Michael. But it was like 90,000. We probably wouldn't. Oh, whoops. My bad. Get out of my way, ladies. Oh, fuck me. What? Well, okay. I was gonna say it probably wouldn't be enough to buy it and customize it at the same time. So let's just still stick with this car for a couple more missions. But Mike's definitely gonna be the first character we buy a new car with, because he's kind of just stuck driving this fucking shitter around. But until then, let us make our way over to the pier and do this heist setup. And I mean, all the other ones are really easy. The tow truck, we stole it with Trevor, extremely easy. Got the getaway car with Trevor. Got the boiler suits with Frank last episode. So I don't see us having to do anything major. Then we might even, oh my, fuck these NPCs, bro. Fuck these NPCs, for real. Like, what the fuck are you doing? like what the fuck? Alright, anyways, yeah. We might even do the heist finale. Actually, we'll probably do it next episode. We'll see how long these fucking setups takes us. It probably shouldn't take us too long, but yeah, enough bullshitting. Let's get straight to business. What do we gotta do, Mike? What do we gotta do? Oh, 3 masks? Okay. Should be fairly easy. Where are these, the masks right here? Yep. Buy a mask for Michael. Okay, let's do something like similar. Like all 3 of us should have the same one. I feel like we're pretty cool. So there's 2 apes. The apes would be cool. We can do the luchador mask. We can do the monster masks. Okay, let's do this. Let's buy Mike the OG ape. Frank will buy the. Oh no, we should have definitely done this. The space monkey mask. Oh well, it doesn't fucking matter. It just has a cigar in his mouth. That definitely represents Michael a lot. Fuck. We'll do the pig mask for Frank, and then fucking Trevor will do the red monster. Why not? Nice. That should do it right there. We got him all some sort of animal character mask. That was nice. Alright.
Alright, I got some masks. We're all gonna look real pretty.
That's for sure. And it looks like the final setup is all the way over here. Actually, I even set a waypoint because I don't know how really to get there. Oh shit, this thing's on the move. That's why I didn't say. Okay, what do we gotta do here? Oh, just steal the garbage truck. Watch this. Sorry, sir, you can't fucking move. Oh, oh, that's. Get down. Well, Frank said last couple missions ago, get down and lay down. Alright, lose the cops. And probably the best place to lose the cops while we're up here is just fucking get further up these mountains. Even though it's a quick 2 stars and no one even saw us do anything. But let's go all the way up these hills. And we'll just hang out here for like 30 seconds before someone finds us. Fuck, we did lose that G-Wagon. I wanted to get that car for Michael. Fuck, okay, it doesn't matter. I mean, it really doesn't matter because I'll buy Michael a new car eventually. But we'll just post up here. And, hopefully lose the cops sooner rather than later. And they won't fucking find us up here. Oh, they're creeping up. They got an idea of where we were. Like 3 cop cars are literally just pulling up in that little cul-de-sac. But, alright. They still didn't find us. Let's see, where the fuck? Stop, stop, stop. Nice. Where do we gotta drop it off at? Over here. Okay. So let's just still make our way down to the main road. And slowly but surely we'll make our way up to the drop-off point. And this was the last heist setup, so I don't know if there's another thing they got us doing, or we're just gonna do the final heist. Alright, it looks like it's right around the corner. And these setups were pretty, like all of them were pretty fucking easy. Nothing too difficult. This one was by far the most challenging one. We had to lose like 2 stars, but there's the tow truck. I guess we'll back the fucking garbage truck up as far as they'll let us. And we'll take this car out of here. Damn, we did lose that fucking nice ass G-Wagon. I mean, we can always just pick one up off the road or just buy one for ourselves. But, alright, anyways. Leave the area. That was the final heist setup. I think we might be good. Yup. Mission pass. Trash truck. I'm just gonna do a fat Yui. And quite literally just pull back up in the same fucking spot that we were just in. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, Lan, this is looks like it's the heist finale, the final one, so let's do it. Oh, what's up, Steve? Before I pull up in here.
You ready to do this?
Yep, got everything we need.
Okay, so move already. When you get the stuff, bring it to Devin Weston. You met him at our internal rendition site. He's a major player in the investment world, so treat him with respect.
I'll show him as much respect as a friend of yours deserves.
Alright, we'll do. There's a thing for purchase up there. Do I want to check that out real quick? I do. I really do want to check that out real quick. Okay, what is that? Some sort of like oil rig? What the fuck is that? Because another way to make money in this game is buying fucking properties and just having them make us like quote unquote fucking passive income. Or is this just a garage? We can put our car up in here. Property cost doesn't earn more money to pay for it. What is that? Is not going to tell me what it is? It looks like it's not. Alright, well, I will eventually buy some stuff. I know there's a bunch of stuff to buy with Trevor out in Sandy Shores. A good amount of stuff to buy with Frank over by the beach. Oh, fuck, we got some air. And then there's just a bunch of other stuff to buy just in general, property-wise, throughout the map. So we'll take care of that eventually when we get more money. We kind of really don't have a lot of money. We just gotta do more of these heists. We gotta get paid for that Trevor heist. We go and get some good pay, surely. I actually have no idea from this heist with FIB. But let's see.